Okay, been working on this for a couple hours now. Figured we'd show at least something we're doing here on the 45 motor today. So what we did was we took this, welded this up because they were a cc and a half too big, cc and a quarter. So I welded up. I've been grinding it back now a couple different times. So right now it looks pretty close to the same thing as this one, but we're still 8/10 of a cc too big. So I got the right shape to it, but I need to pull pack this whole thing back about a 32nd across this whole face. So basically I'll pull it back till I'm even with this edge here. And that should get me pretty close to what I want. So hopefully. Like I said, I've been sneaking up on it because I don't want to weld the head up again. Already welded it up a couple times. So you just gotta play with it a little bit. And believe me, it's fun to weld in the hot weather. Real fun. Okay, so I'm going to just grind this back. I'm going to keep the same angle I already had. So I'll bring it back. So just hold it at the angle we want. And just go back and forth like this. Pull back this whole edge. Alright, so you can see how much I've cut. See this lip right here? That's how much I've cut it because that was straight. Now it's up in the air. These lips are pretty even all the way across. So now I gotta blend this in a little bit. Make it look like I know what I'm doing. Angle here, so you can feel the flatness. You can feel it's high right up there. So. Alright, start making it bigger. There you go, CC it. See what we got. We cut quite a bit out. Maybe more than I wanted to. I cut a lot out last time. I cut out a half a CC. So it's a good time to go too much. If we go too much, we can always weld it up again, right? Okay, let's see what we got. Nice long walk. Okay. Good spot for you. Okay, got to put a spark plug in here. I guess it's a good view for the camera. It's hard to tell. Okay, so we put the plexiglass cover over there with a fill hole. Goes right there. Good angle there. Okay. Put our favorite grease down here. That's what seals it. Don't put too much on there, it'll take up space. Okay, that should be enough grease. You want to see a nice good layer of this when you put this on. I don't know. Kind of empty. Might leak a little bit. So you don't see a good layer of grease through there, it might leak. You want to see a nice blue ring all the way around. It's not much right there. It might leak. We'll find out. Okay, got a barrette here. So we measure. Use our colored liquid. Not much color. This holds 50 cc's, we need 60. So I'll have to refill it. We'll dump all the way down here to 50, right down here. Make sure you pop all the bubbles. There's your 0 point right there. We'll bring it down until we get to that point. The base of my finger, a little bit high. Couple drops off. Still a little bit high. About 3 more drops. Alright, I think we're pretty good right there. Whoop, kind of low enough you can see. Okay, now we just go ahead and put this into the hole over here. Fill it up. Draining down here from top, coming on down. not leaking. Good sign. Up there. Uh oh, I went a bit too much. Yeah, shit, I'm a good 3 too many probably there. That one doesn't end at 50. Nope, it ends below 50. Alright, so I'm going to fill this up some more. $40's right there, and a little more. Here's our 40 number. I'm going to make it a little bit below that because I cheated on the other number. Alright, so we're a little bit below. Still dripping. It's hard to see where the line's at. Camera light's not helping. Where's the marker? There it is. Okay, yeah, we're not quite as low as we need to be. Now we are. We're probably too low again. Okay, where are we at? That's about 3 below the limit. Okay, make that work. So we're looking at over here. As you can see the fluid level line right here. I'm going to fill it right up that hole right there. And it'll be full. Full. Right where I want to be, right on top of that 50. Alright, I did such a crappy job, I'm going to recheck it. Looks like I'm right on the money though. So we'll be back. Okay, we have another go at doing this one. See, I screwed up so bad the last time. So I'm going to put our fluid in here. I think it's right on the money, but we'll find out. It's definitely close enough it doesn't have to be ground on no more, but I like to know exactly what it is. Okay, so I'm going to fill up our bottle here. Let's see, I'm going to be way down here as we want the line to be. Okay, so I'm right there in the line right now. Okay, now I'll go ahead and put some fluid in the hole here. You may be able to see some of this now. Fluid level's dropping like a rock. This time we stop at 50 and don't go past. Okay. Finger on the line this time. Okay, we're right on the 50 mark. Yeah, there we go. Yep, over here. Hold it straight up and down. You can see it. So that should be 50, I hope. Yep, looks good to me. Okay, now we're going to put some more fluid in here. Top it off. Is right here. Oh, come on. Valve's a little sticky. Dumped a little bit too much fluid out. So we gotta go over here and get this thing set up where we can see what we're doing. 40's right here. And line keeps this light's horrible over here. I can't see where it's at. Marks keep changing. Alright, it's on 40. I think the line I want to be on just below my mark. I'm like half a line above, I think. So knock off 2 or 3 drips. That's more than 2 or 3 drips, jeez. That looks good though. Maybe 1 off. Close enough for me. Let's see what we get now. See, if you don't watch what you're doing, you're making a mess. That fluid needs to go back up in there. Alright, what do we got? Right on top of the 50 is where I want to be, and it looks like we're right on top of the 50. So that's 49.7 or so, 0.8. It's right where we want to be. So these heads are identical right now. Give or take my production error measuring, which is about within 0.1 of those, or 1 line. Alright, so that looks pretty good. Camera out. It appears that we have all the fluid in there. Nice pretty green color, see? So now this head here should be almost identical to my other head, which is this one over here. So I'll go clean up the other head, we'll come back and look at it. Alright, there we go. Do those look like the same size? Maybe. That shadow does not help us, does it? They look pretty close. Yeah, they're close enough because of the same CC volume, that's all that matters to me. Alright, so we're 1 step closer. Next, we're going to work on when we get back to this. We got to start working on the valves. We got to trim the pistons a little bit yet too. So we got to start working this, getting the valve, spring, clearance, spacers, and all that crap on the other side. So that'll be another project. All right, that's it for the night on this one. We got other stuff to work on yet tonight. It's almost tomorrow already. Yep, almost. So, all right, well, I got this project done. We're going to move on to something that looks like that project right there. That'll be our next one. Okay, that's it on the 45 for this week.